and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Craig. Today we are going to make oven baked buffalo wings with a cream blue cheese sauce. Alright, so what do you need to make this recipe? Well, for the blue cheese sauce you need thickened cream and some blue cheese. That's a given for the sauce. And for the buffalo sauce, to make it hot and spicy, we're using sriracha sauce. You can use a different type of hot sauce, but today I'm using sriracha with a bit of butter. Now this is what we're going to coat that's the wet coat ingredients for our buffalo wings. Now we're also going to flour these, so we're also got some all-purpose flour. We've got some chili, Mexican chili mix, and we've got some cayenne pepper that we'll be putting our wings into to coat them. Then we'll be dipping them into the other wet part of our sauce, which is the butter and sriracha. Then we'll be baking these for 45 minutes on a 200 degree or 400 Celsius. Right, so let's get started by melting some butter with our sriracha sauce. Now we don't want to make this hot, it's only just enough to melt the sauce together. Alright, let's move over to the stove, time lapse this bit. Now we have our butter and our sriracha sauce melted. Now this is still a little bit warm, so I'm just going to leave it there for to cool down, just off to the side. And while we're doing that, we're going to get our floured ingredients together. I've got my sift. We're now going to put 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to sift that. We're going to put in a teaspoon of Mexican chili. 1 teaspoon. A teaspoon of cayenne pepper, or cayenne pepper, whichever way you want to pronounce that. There we go. A teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of garlic granules or powder, whichever you have. We're just going to stir this up so it mixes all those together to give the flour a little bit of colour like that. That's done. Alright, put those aside. Now I'm going to time lapse me cutting up the chicken. Now what I want the chicken wing and the chicken drummet by themselves. Now I don't need the little wing piece, the tip. I'm going to cut those off and discard them, and I'll have a chicken wing and a drummet all ready to go. Alright, I'm going to time lapse this bit. Makes it easier. That's done. All cut up. Now I have my wings, or wingettes. I have my flour, and I have my hot sauce, all in a line here. So what I'm going to do now is show you one. I grab this. And place it there. That's how easy it is. Alright, I'm going to time lapse this and get all of these onto that tray. Alright, they're all now covered. Oven's been preheated to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. These are ready to go in. They're going to go in for 45 minutes, but halfway through we're going to turn them over. Alright, let's whack these in. Now it's time to make our blue cheese dipping sauce. Thickened cream and blue vein cheese. Alright, let's move over to the stove. I'm going to time lapse this. All you need is half a cup of thickened cream and about 100 grams of blue vein cheese. And that has been 45 minutes in the oven. Now, as you can see, they've gone nice and crispy on the outside, which is exactly what we want. All we have to do now, dish them up onto our plates with our blue cheese sauce that we've got, and that's ready. So that's how easy it is to cook buffalo wings in the oven. If you see anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave comments, questions, things I can be doing better in these videos, leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, get notified when I do these Cooking with Craig segments, my daily vlogs, Urban Explorer, Cooking with Craig, Car Maidens, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.